Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves. Against anyone they face.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Morant looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. And he converts the layup. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
Timeout. I am. Guard. play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love it. Got the basketball, used to pick a high percentage shot for Jimmy Butler off pick and roll plays.
Now Morant making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. It's stolen by Wright. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Billups. And he buries his first look.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Outside Butler. Pass to Billups. Clock at 6. Back to Butler. Iguodala with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
They grab their own miss. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Hero. Here's Billups, pounded by Morant. Back to Hero. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Keeping the feet moving and found an opening. Murphy doing work in close.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Clark. That three's off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Pass to Billups. Out to the right wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. One minute left in the first. Smart outside. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Hero. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Outside Morant. From the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Here's Wright. And the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Smart outside. Pass to Iguodala.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the round for your Grizzlies.
Iguodala sets a screen. A clear look from McConnell. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the Ds.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the 2nd, 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Randall. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Outside for Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
McConnell outside. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 6. Shots blocked. Hero for 3. Adebayo sets a screen. This one for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Timeout call, Memphis. Memphis trailing here. Randall outside. Pass to Clark. Back to Randall. Stolen by Hero. Butler up top. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful. And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Phillips driving inside, and Clark with a block. The 3 from Bane. Poke loose. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Hero left side. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Herro makes winning plays.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Miami calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
There's a screen by Love. For three, Robinson sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Iguodala. Clark with the screen. Oh, Clark with the slam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. To the paint. Outside for Rozier. Fires for three. And the Heat, another three.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to this game over the years.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 9-point game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Robinson. Fires from deep. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Here's Morant. Smart outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Herro right side. Uncovered. Again, the Heat score.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Back to Morant. And it's Miami with a rebound. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Herro. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Herro. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Herro's got 11.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Heat call time here. Third quarter play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Morant. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 16.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Smart with the ball. To the left side wing. Outside Morant. Iguodala sets a screen. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Adebayo. Out left to the wing. Banked it in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 16.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Clark. 6 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:57 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala's shot is good.
Love the execution. Ja Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
Left side Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And the shot goes down.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. Now here's Smart. Outside Morant. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Rozier outside. Let's go with a 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 22.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 13. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left in the third. Here's Rozier. Drives to the hoop. The shot no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Morant. Takes the 3. And it's Morant again missing. The Heat on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Love. Robinson on the wing. Love inside. Clark grabs the board. Here's Bane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Rozier. Screen by Robinson. Back to Rozier. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Robinson. To the inside. Love. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Back to Morant. Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. Ja slices through. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Pass to Adebayo. Connects from downtown.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
And here's Morant. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfect.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Rozier. Inside. Here's Butler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
There's a screen. And here's Clark. Off the mark there with a 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Butler. 1:52 left in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
The J from Jimmy Butler is becoming muddy, burying those shots.
Outside Morant. Lots of room. And it's Memphis with another.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Adebayo from long range. He buries it from 3. Adebayo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, You really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Right with the ball, guarded by Morant. The three, and it's right with the three. And the Heat lead by 20.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. Good, and the setup by Morant.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Billups. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory.
Hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years was just way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you I'm always trying to spend like an hour more, but you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour, and everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design, but when we talking goals it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect, my seeming